happened there. I absolutely did need a primer for it, so I'm not sure how it would look like without a primer because it definitely needed to fill in my pores. Otherwise, I think it would just look. Well, I think that's like with almost every foundation, right? With every liquid foundation, you got big pores. Probably you want to put in a primer. I do have another primer, the Maybelline Professional primer, and I feel like the silicone base is not that good for oily skin. I feel like my oils just go right through it. I'll just say it like this. The oils just go right through it. I don't know why the video cut off. I don't know how to edit it together. Crap. So, what was I gonna say? Jeez, I am not good at making these videos. Oh, let me give you an update on this Milk Makeup Push Lip Balm. Not good. Not good. I feel like it does not hydrate my lips like at all. And you know I am crazy about hydrated lips. Like I have to have something on my lips at all times. My lips have to feel like they're being moisturized the whole time. Every second of the day. I go to sleep with like a Vaseline lip thing every night. Like I'm crazy. You know, I need to have I got that dry lip syndrome or whatever. But not good. I'll try to use it up, but I feel like with that one, I'm gonna have to use two products. Like put that on for color, and then maybe this gloss for, you know what I'm saying, for extra moisture. So I'm not sure about that. So all in all, I did not hate the challenge. I guess I don't need brushes and I don't need sponges. Um, However, I'm just so used to it, so I probably will go back to that. But I feel like it came out good. So I feel like I understanding where you're coming from with that. You definitely do need a towel or a baby wipe of some kind or something like that because it gets really messy really fast, especially with the foundation and the blush. You know, and the highlighter. You didn't. I don't think you used highlighter, but I would highly recommend the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows as a highlighter. Very popular, and the colors are great. There's other colors that I saw, but it's like it's taken me so long to even just get through this. I had this for like a year. I've barely made any progress on that. So I need to get to work on this one. So I'll try to use it more in videos and stuff like that. I was thinking for another video. Let me do some setting spray. I was thinking for another video, maybe I could talk about some of the lip products that I have. As you can tell, I'm more of a drugstore kind of a gal. And I know Natalia is more of a high-end kind of a gal, so it'll definitely be interesting to see the different lip products that we have. Because I am like more if it's more than like $10, I'm like it's not worth it because I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it up like at all. I have a ton of lip products, and I think I have a couple high-end lipsticks, but I guess I could talk about that. I think I have one that you gave me, Kelly. This one. Spoiler alert. Maybe I could do some swatches and stuff like that. So I think that could be a good video for us to share some of the stuff. Kelly, I know Cookie hates that you wear like color lip products like the berry tones or the red tones. Dudes just don't know. It's for the look. It's for the look. Tell him. Show him me saying it's for the look. It's for the look, okay? It's not for him. But then I guess he feels like he can't kiss you. When I kiss Martin, he's always like, because I always have something on my lips. I have the keep keep knocking that the Colourpop Lux Lip Oil. This is one of my backup reserves. He's always like, because I when I kiss him, it's like I always have it on my lips, and he doesn't like that sticky feeling. And it's like, bro, there's no way I'm not gonna have something on my lips. Like I'm super crazy about that. As far as color, Martin's never told me anything about color. I prefer colors kind of like this, like a blue tone, kind of a purple. I do really enjoy colors like this. We're not talking about the lip products right now, but I think that could be like a good video for me to talk about stuff like that. And I know that we have been talking about our brushes, but maybe it would be good to talk about our most favorite brushes in specific categories, and then we can like list them in the description, because then we can, you know, I know the It Cosmetics one is really good, and I actually saw it on sale, so I might go pick it up, the It Cosmetics dual-ended brush that you had. Or was it just the one-ended? I can't remember. It was the one-ended or dual-ended, and I'm like, that's a good foundation brush, and I'm not used to putting on foundation with brushes. So that might be good to get that, because I do have the Kabuki one, but I know the It Cosmetics one is definitely better. So these are just some video ideas. I'm probably going to label this video as my part 2 for the first video, because I'm not going to edit it together. I'm sorry. I don't have that much time for that. Plus, these videos take forever to upload. So I'm going to do that. And then the first part will be the challenge, which I think went pretty well. I thought it was going to come much more streakier than it looks right now. This is more like in a natural lighting, because I took off the ring light and the other light. And then my next video will be on talking about lip products and my favorite lip products. Probably focusing on lip balms or tinted lip balms, tinted lip oils. Oh my gosh, anything like that. I'm like obsessed. I think, Natalia, you like glittery lip glosses. I'm not sure if I have any of that right now, but I think I'm leaning toward glittery lip glosses again. They just look so great in like pictures. Like super, super, super sparkly. So I think that's something I need to look into to get one. I think I did have one, a YSL one, and then I threw it away because it got really old. I mean, how long can a lip product really last? I had to declutter a bunch last year, so. Well, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Kelly, watch the Lupin when you're done with the 30 coins, the Monedas, because there's only 5-6 episodes out right now, so that's not that much. Lupin is really good. I think you and Cookie will like it. Natalia, you could watch that with Wendell if you're not too crazy about watching something. I mean, if you're not too annoyed by watching something with subtitles, because that one is, let me tell you, like, yes, it is like, it's just so, he's just so clever. I love it. Like, how can I be as clever as you? He's like 10 steps ahead of the police trying to catch him. Obviously, Lupin is a story about a thief, and the stories come from France, I think. And the stories come from France, and it's kind of like a series of books, right? So you kind of think of it like in England they had Sherlock Holmes, and those were a series of books of like a detective. So now Lupin is a series of books about a gentleman burglar, right? He's like charismatic and sophisticated and does a lot of disguises, and he steals like high-end things. He's not like a petty thief. He steals like high-end like jewelry or other things that are worth a lot of money. So this Lupin is like getting inspiration from that, or not Lupin, Asan is getting inspiration from Lupin, and it's just so interesting because I don't know really any of those stories. They, you know, we didn't have to really read those. You obviously you can read those, but they're not popular here, or they weren't popular to me at all. What was popular to us? Harry Potter books. Yeah, we know that, but we don't know like Lupin books. They're from like the 1920s in France, so it's really interesting to see that kind of stories being told 100 years later. Like these are, you know, they're like, oh, these the crimes he's doing, these methods are inspired by the books, and it's very interesting to see that because I love seeing stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, shows get me highly motivated to do stuff. This video, it can be its own video because it's already at 10 minutes, and yeah, it's gonna take forever to download. So, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Kelly, did you say something that I have to respond to? Oh no, you said that the Lady Gaga Oreo cookies were good. I really still need to try those. And the Brookie cookies, yeah, no, those are good. The Cinnabon, I haven't had those in a really long time, and they almost never come out. But if I do see like flavors of Oreos that are different, I do try to try them. But I'm eating these like gluten-free cookies right now from Aldi. They're the Snickerdoodle. They're pretty good for a gluten-free cookie, but they don't come that many. They come maybe like 12 cookies, and they're about this big. They're very small. So I eat like one or two at a time because they taste good. Oh, can I just do like a mini rant? So yesterday I got out of hot yoga, just talking about cookies, but cookies leads me into this path. I really wanted cookies all day, but I only had the gluten-free cookies. So then I'm like, okay, I still want to eat something sweet. I get out of hot yoga and I'm like, okay, I really want something sweet. Let me have something like a juice, a smoothie, a smoothie. So I'm like, okay, let me go to Starbucks or this other place near me that sells smoothies and juices. You know what time they close? 7:30. I'm not saying they have to be open for me or anything, but it's like, whoa, that's early because hot yoga gets out at 8. So, I totally missed that. Could not get my juice. So then I went to this Elendio, which is like a Mexican kind of a place, and then I got a horchata, and then I got some like a weird apple burrito thing to satisfy my like need for like a. I wanted a juice, like something fruity, and it tasted weird and terrible. So what a mistake. Martin's like, I told you, or he's like, I would have told you not to get that. I'm like, well, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. If not, I thought it was gonna be like a smaller, like little, like empanada apple thing. But what it really was like an actual burrito, and the tortilla with the apple, it just didn't like go together at all. So I was like, this is not, this is not my jam. So I'm really sad I couldn't get my juice. I might get my juice before I go to yoga, maybe like a small one. Can I bring my juice into yoga?
It might get hot.
And then it will taste good. But maybe if I get a small one, I could just drink it. What do you think?
Leave it in the comments below. Okay.
I'm like acting like one of those YouTubers. I know we all watch a lot of YouTube, so you know what they say, like subscribe and comment down below. I'm not making fun of them, but it's like we're definitely not at that level. We have like 0 subscribers at this point. So, anyways, this is the 5th time I've tried to end this video. But yeah, I'm ranting about that juice. And also watch Lupin. But also watch the 30 Monedas. And then also watch Snowpiercer. That's a lot of shows. I watch a lot of content really, really fast. So that's what I have to say about that. And my arm is still sore from my shot on Monday. Oh my gosh. My neck too. I'm gonna be wearing a pad, a neck pad, to try to alleviate some of the soreness that I have because I got hot yoga later today, and it was holding me back a little bit yesterday. Like you got this butterfly move, whatever, this movement too. Well, it's like yoga plus weights and cardio. So I was like, no, my arm is killing me right now. Oh, yesterday was a struggle for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'll let you guys go. See you later. Bye.